Alright guys, we're going to be doing another character walkthrough with Games Radar. We're going to be working with Steve now. Let's start with his normals. We have the standard standing jab, standing medium, standing fierce. Nothing special about those. What's going to be special are his kicks. He doesn't have any kicks. In fact, they're actually weaves. So the light kick version is this. There's no follow-up, nothing special about it besides avoiding mid attacks and high attacks. So let's show that. But it doesn't avoid low attacks. In fact, all of his kicks can avoid medium and high attacks, but not low attacks. So his medium kick one is to weave the other way. Now you can follow that up with a shoulder, and then do an additional combo after that. The roundhouse version is a quick spin, and it moves him forward. This allows you to apply pressure at all times. You can follow that up with standing fierce, or you can go low, and it's also cancelable from standing medium punch. So now let's go into the crouching attacks. All the crouching attacks are cancelable. Crouching jab, crouching medium, crouching fierce, crouching short, crouching medium kick, and the standard crouching roundhouse. The crouching fierce will be your anti-air. I'll show them that. Not the most reliable anti-air. You tend to trade a lot, but try to use what you get. So let's go to his jumping normals. Jumping jab, jumping short, jumping fierce, and jumping roundhouse. Jumping roundhouse is kind of weird. It's really hard to time the roundhouse sometimes. It sometimes whiffs on standing opponents for whatever reason. Not right now, but well, you can ignore me for now, but jumping medium punch is my preferred move to use when I'm jumping. Jumping fierce, you can see right here, it's just like a jumping anti-air, jumping fierce, jumping uppercut. And then jumping medium kick is just a really weird hitbox. I just would avoid it completely. Now let's go into his command normals. This is where he actually shines. His overhead has so much range and can punish on reaction, or you can just throw it out to hopefully get that counter hit. And you can do additional combos because it puts them in a juggle state when you get the counter hit. His other move is the forward medium punch to light punch. That's going to be your go-to move. That's the move that you're going to use to get in and apply pressure at all times. And it gives you frame advantage on hit, and you're safe on block. The other part of his game is the down back light kick. He's standing, but he's going low. But you can follow that up with medium punch or fierce punch, and it puts him in a knockdown state, and it moves him closer to the corner, which is exactly where you want him to be. The last of his command normals is forward, light punch, and medium punch, which you can link into crouching medium punch. Not a whole ton you can use with that. I would generally just avoid it and try to use all the other tools to apply pressure. Now we're moving over to the specials. We're going to go into his stances. This is his regular movement. He has pretty good move speed. No drawbacks really. Now he goes into his flicker stance. He's going to get extended limbs. And you can actually use these as an anti-air. Not the most reliable anti-air either, but it gives you another option. Your crouching fierce doesn't have a lot of range, so this can provide you with that horizontal range that you're looking for sometimes. Now his other stance is the peekaboo stance. You do forward with 3 kicks. And the jab version gives you the ability to absorb 1 hit and then dish out your damage. You can also do that to tag in your partner safely. So let's do that real quick. Oh. So you kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to do here. The second button of his stance doesn't. The rest of his buttons don't give him any armor. Doesn't give him the ability to absorb a hit. But it does give you the ability to juggle. So, let's show you. And this is the fierce punch version. So those are your follow-ups for that stance. The next of his special is the ducking. This is designed to be pretty much to work exactly the same as Dudley's would in Street Fighter 4. So they can avoid fireballs, but the normals can avoid medium, high, or low hits. As you can see there, but the EX will avoid the medium and high hits. Oh. As you can see right there. Now he has 3 follow-ups. The first one is with the light punch. You usually use that as the ender of a combo, and there's also the medium punch version. It launches them. You can do a follow-up after that, like this. Or there's the fierce one, which is actually a command grab. Be careful of using this command grab. They can avoid it by ducking. The next of his move is Sonic Fang. Again, not a safe move on block. I wouldn't recommend it. You're gonna get punished really hard, as we're about to show you right here. Uppercut. The other move this is a pretty bad move. It's the sway, and we're gonna show you why it's a bad move. It's basically his counter attack, and you can use that to bait out and punish medium or high normals. But you see there, he did a medium punch uppercut, and he was able to punish me. The only uppercut he's able to avoid is the fierce uppercut. Let's try that again. Unlike Hayachi's, it doesn't stay out for very long. So even though the animation lasts a while, you see there, I still got hit. Hayachi's, his active frames last a while, and so his is much more effective than Steve's. Additionally, if he did the light punch version of the uppercut, he can actually just throw me after that, and I can't do anything about it. Now the last move that he has is the Hellfire. This is his fireball. This is going to be one of the most useful moves that Steve has. Check it out. It's got pretty decent range, about half screen range, and it goes pretty fast. So you kind of play like you're playing Ryu, except a faster fireball. And in the corner, you can actually get additional damage with the EX fireballs like this. So something along the lines of that. Now onto a super art. Not a ton of range, but the startup is really, really quick. It is a very viable anti-air, and it should stop all opponents from jumping. Oop, too early.
You're getting careless. I'll see you.
Next is his cross art. His cross art is quick, just like a super art, and should be used as an anti-air as well. Now let's go into some basic combos. We're going to do some basic tag-in combos with Balrog into Steve, and show you what my follow-up would be in this case scenario. Oops. Some more of his basic combos or mix-ups combos, cancelable moves, would be something like this. Apply pressure at all times. Put him to the corner. High-low mix-ups. You always want to apply pressure while playing Steve. Some of his more advanced tactics, you got to be able to link his normals, especially this one. That one looks pretty easy, but it's a little tougher than you think. So let me try to get this combo for you guys to see, because this is the potential of Steve's damage output. But you know, there's going to be a ton more for people to discover when they actually start playing this game. And there you have it. First try. Another one of his more important combos is his counter hit combos. This is where Steve really thrives. He is just like his Tekken counterpart. He's all about counter hits. So let's get Ken to crouch low real quick. Not as much damage as some of the other combos, but hey, it's extra damage. Now one of my other favorite combos is his EX Fireball combos, and I'm gonna show you the amount of damage that he's gonna take right here. So if you want to look flashy, you want to look cool, that's what you're gonna do. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. My analysis of Steve is, you know, he has a lot of potential to be something really good, but right now you're gonna try to rely on a lot of his mix-ups and just try to capitalize on his ability to get in and stay in. And that's about it for Steve. Stay tuned for more character walkthroughs at Games Radar. This is Crackfiend. See you later.